Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Yes, Friday. Friday is a thing that is happening, and we are all excited and super stoked because it's Friday. Yes, weekend time. I have been trying very hard not to read VidCon tweets, but it's almost impossible, so yeah. Okay, I'm kind of having a slight freakout moment because there was a gigantic fire ant like crawling on the roof of my car, and so I was on the highway and I obviously can't stop, so I found a piece of paper on the ground in my car and I tried to smush it, and instead of smushing it, I hit it and it fell off, and I thought it was gonna fall in my lap, but instead it fell on my steering wheel, and I ended up trying to hit it again and it got on my door, and now I'm kind of freaking out because I'm at a red light, but I have no idea where it is. And it's like the biggest red ant ever. And here's the thing, I'm not afraid of ants, but I am afraid of getting bit by a fire ant because those things hurt really bad. I'm having a panic attack right now. I'm like super paranoid that I'm gonna get bit. Oh my god. I just need to get to work to get out of my car. Like, I'm having the biggest panic attack right now of life, and I can't handle it. Like, it's too much for me right now. Okay, so this is a good test of the low light situation, I guess, for this camera. So I just left work. It was a very hard day. Saying goodbye to Joni was difficult, except for the one silver lining is that we're all going out to dinner on Wednesday next week, so that's nice. We'll get to have one final goodbye before she moves away. Other than that, I wanted to briefly talk about something that I've noticed. I edited my video from yesterday, and I already have it online, and the one thing that I noticed was that there are these two little clips on either side of the camera, and the clips are supposed to be for the camera strap. So I noticed that while I was filming, they would jingle around and you could hear them very loudly because the speaker or the microphone is very close to those clips. So I do apologize for that, and I apologize for you hearing them in the beginning of this video. What I've done right now, since I don't have the strap on as of yet, is I've taped the little metal things down, and once I get home I'm gonna put the strap on it, and if it still makes that noise with the strap, we might have a problem, because that is so loud, and unless I have tape on it, which putting tape on a $600 camera is not ideal, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, can you guys leave me a little bit of insight as to how you feel about this camera down below? I don't know, like, I feel like the sound is really loud. I feel like it's picking up a lot of different noises. I'm a little bit nervous about that aspect of it. Other than that, though, I'm really enjoying the camera. I'm just kind of nervous that maybe it's not producing what I thought it would. There are definitely a lot of pros to the camera, but I'm kind of seeing that there are cons too. Like right now I can see my hand is shaking because it's so heavy to hold this camera, and that makes me nervous because I don't know. I read up on this camera today in regards to image stabilization. I don't know how many of you guys watch Tim and Jen's videos, but I've been watching their journey on finding a new camera, and one of their main concerns was image stabilization. And now that I've noticed it in their videos, I'm starting to notice it in my videos, and my hand is shaking right now because I'm not very steady. Also, the camera is kind of heavy. And is that like affecting your viewing of this video? Like, I'm afraid that that might be a problem because I looked up online and this camera only has stabilization inside of the lens. There's no actual stabilization built into the camera body. So I'm at Target and I had to come to pick up my prescription, and they were closing just as I walked up, but luckily the pharmacist that works there is so super kind, and she like stopped like locking up the place and she gave me my prescription, and thank you so much, you're awesome, Target pharmacist lady girl, I love you. I was so happy. I was like, no, it's okay, I can come back this weekend. She was like, no, it's totally cool, I can give it to you now. So that's a really nice thing that she did. I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like, what is cereal now except for just like your favorite characters like on boxes, and then Shaq telling you, pointing, you should eat Fruity Pebbles, and then there's ice cream Pebbles, and then I don't even know who that is. And then Sprinkled Donut Crunch. What are these cereals? Although this is pretty cool. Look at this. Limited edition Trix, but it's like the old school box. That's pretty cool. Oh no, this is totally the coolest box out of all of them. So I saw this stuff advertised online, and how it was coming out at Target, and how it was supposed to be similar to like that other fashion line that came out that sold out so fast. The only thing that I think is super cool are like these super silver bags, and then like the space bags. Like, I like that, but I don't want to spend that much money on it. Like, that's a little bit too much money that I'm not willing to spend that. And then like, so look, this little circle one, 20 bucks. So it's like $5 more for like a bag that's like double its size. And then the little cool backpack, that's like 35. I'm sure this one, yeah, that one's 44. No thank you. Like, I can't bring myself to spend that much money on that stuff. So this is about the extent of like Disney stuff that we have at our South Florida Target. Pretty much it. We do have it, just not as much touristy stuff because we're like 3 hours south of Orlando. So they have the name Orlando on one of these Cokes, yet they still don't have my name. And Orlando is like one of the least used male names ever. But they don't have Kayleigh. I'm convinced I'll never find my name on one of these. Also, check out that sweet parking spot that I got so close to Target. Yeah! So our Nutrisystem dinner tonight consists of whole wheat ricotta crepes. And I am drinking a single glass of red wine. Sorry for all the messiness over here. I have all my workout stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, this actually isn't that bad. I just tried it. Ignore the fact that I'm eating it with a spoon. But it's pretty good. And I'm also talking to Jen. I miss her so much. I just texted her and said I wish that she were here having a glass of wine with me. Look at Millie. Millie is just begging Central over here. You are just begging Central. What are you doing? You know you're not getting any of this food, right? I just want you to be aware of that. Like, you're not getting a single bite. Because I'm hungry. I just fed you. I know. I just fed you. Your food is waiting for you in the kitchen. Why don't you go eat your food? Why? Why won't you go eat your food? Why? I don't know why. Okay. Well, your food's in the kitchen. You're not having mine, so go eat yours. Okay? Okay? Yeah. You're very cute, you know. Okay. Go eat your food. I'm eating mine. Alright, you guys. I have a pretty wicked headache that I've had now for about, I'd say, 3 or 4 hours. And I'm so sleepy and my headache is just not going away and I don't feel well. So I think I'm gonna go to sleep only because I have a craft fair tomorrow and I'm gonna be up so late tomorrow. And I'm not gonna forget to bring you guys with me to the craft fair. I will bring you. You guys will see my craft fair. But other than that, I just think I need to go to sleep. So I'm probably just gonna actually fall asleep right here on the couch. And then that way when Ian gets home, he'll wake me up and we'll get to talk for a little bit. But super unproductive Friday night because I didn't feel well. Oh well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Peace out, Trouts.